Ontario's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Herrera's last game against them saw him put up a number of hits and goals. Tkachuk's last game against them showed that she can force turnovers and score. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Slides the puck across to Lindgren. And he takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I like to call this a quiet shot, James, and that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Hawks will play it from the defensive zone. Gill's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. She handles the feed. Oh, huge open ice hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass over to Gill. Moves the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Ontario's ahead 1-0. Bennett's won it off the faceoff. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Quick feed down low. Huge steal in his own end. Look at her go. Here's a backhand. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love the way that she can change her speeds, but when she recognizes she's got some space, she is lightning fast, and she's going to beat you to that spot every single time.
Florida's going to play it from the corner. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Sends it quickly to Herrera. And he takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Gill's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. Stops that one. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Huge blocker save by Lehman. Bennett's got it against the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, wow. Big time stop by Wagner.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes it to the front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. And she shakes off a check. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Showing off her edge work there. Big save. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now he tries to get it across to Herrera. Picked off by Lee. Receives the pass. The Flames looking against the half wall. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Lehman.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes it in front. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here's a chance. Florida's got it along the wall. And makes the routine save. Does it again with the stop.
Gill's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Steps into the offensive end. Cuts into the paint. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Lindgren. She handles the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. The Flames going to work on offense. Turns another aside. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Ontario's moving it into the offensive end. Florida's got the puck now. The Flames will play it in their own end. Directs it on over to Lindgren. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Florida's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Ontario's won the face-off at center. Rocks him. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that hit. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dishes it off. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, here we go. Great read with the stick. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And they come up with possession off that battle. Scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Pass the midway mark of the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Bennett's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Lindgren. Puck scooped up by Bennett. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. The Flames played along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Hammers one from the point. Scores! A thunderous shot from the back end.
This definitely wasn't a counterpoint shot. This was powerful with pace, and you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it. Well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it. One question, James. How does he have that much time to walk into that puck and let that clap for goal? That winds up in the back of the net, but there's no way there should have been no coverage on that.
Ontario's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Scores! The captain comes through!
Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Florida's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
Poked away in the offensive end. Knocked away. Ontario's on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts the door with a great save. Taken along the wall by Herrera. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And a great save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Big save by the goaltender. Angles it over to Herrera. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the feet in front. Quick shot! Great stop by Lehman!
Oh, what a save there, James!
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flames have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Came up with a nice save.
Lehman's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
What a steal in his own end. Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line from center. Thunderous collision along the wall.
Tkachuk's moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Florida's gained possession. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Feeds the puck across to Lindgren. Great defensive effort with the stick. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bennett. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames take it across the line. Ontario's got the puck. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Passes it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabbed along the boards by Herrera. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Hawks played along the wing. And that's off a stick. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Still has possession. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. Jackson's got it in the offensive zone. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Look at her go. Slides it across. Here's a pass down low. Another hit, and she's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night. Over and over again, she's been throttled.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. Feeds it on over to Tkachuk. Florida's playing it from the side. Ontario's got it from behind the net. They go on the attack through center. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Passes it over. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he scores on these opportunities, and he elevates his entire team.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes it across the blue line. Nice poke check. And the puck. Stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
She just takes a thumping there, James. We'll have to have another look at it, but she looks shaken up.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Hawks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. That's a solid check on the play.
Lehman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Ontario's moving it up the ice. And he makes the save with ease. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Tkachuk's attempting to make her way back to the bench. I mean, she's been injured somewhere within this shift. You can see that she's laboring, but she really wanted to stay on and finish the shift for her team.
Florida's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Flames win the draw. Works it across to Tkachuk. All alone! She scores! Oh, wow, what finish!
Well, she's got great deception as well, speed to get in on the breakaway, and the one-on-one skills to outbattle the goaltender, and make no mistake.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Takes the feed. Moves it to Tkachuk. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw.
Tkachuk's looking for the hat trick, James. She's got 2 in the game. She wants that puck on her stick. She's got it. Look for the third.
She scores! And there's the hat trick!
Well, there's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Florida's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Laying the body. Shot denied by Lehman. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.